Hey class, this is Dr. Willis logging on for your midweek announcement. I know this normally comes on Wednesday, and I do apologize that it is a day late, but nevertheless, I am here and making the announcement. So just to give you a few updates on where we are this week, and then I'll talk about last week. So where we are, you should be posting in the discussion board for your Module 6 post. Of course, the initial post is going to be due tonight at 11:59, and of course your response to your peers, at least two, is going to be due Sunday at 11:59. So just to break the question down really quick, I won't go into extreme detail here, but it says for this discussion, post your research topic from Module 4. So kind of give me your entire research topic once again. Tell me why this topic is important to you personally and professionally. So tie it into why, what you do, what you believe, what you value. Tie it into all those things. Also go into detail about what's missing from your current resources that you found that you may need to research your topic further. So I think right there, this is where people can really expound because in that Module 4 topics paper, there were a lot of people that really found bad sources or really didn't find credible sources, or some people just found books. So we want to make sure we're finding credible, peer-reviewed articles that can support your topic and that you can write about. And lastly, how will this topic help you as you advance in the rest of your degree program? So there are multiple levels to this discussion board post that you really need to answer. So for those people that have posted and your post is only one small paragraph, it's simply not enough. So what I want you to do, and I did see a few people whose papers were a little short, I want you to go back and try to re-answer the question. I think you have a lot more to give based on the questions that have been asked in this discussion board. So it's not that what you wrote is bad. I just think you need to expound a little more on each particular question that's in this discussion board post, okay? And of course, it's always going to give you instructions on how to respond to your peers, and this is critical. It says, in response to your peers, pose 3 questions about their topics. Then write a brief paragraph that explains why it is important for someone in the related field, in their field, to answer those questions. So this week is pretty detailed. Even your responses are detailed. And like I said last week, I am simply not giving the full amount of points for those people who do not fully adhere to the questions in the discussion board and in the response instructions. So please be sure that you follow those instructions. Okay, just to backtrack a little bit and talk about the Module 4 paper, and I'm going to get to the paper that's due this week in a second. But to talk about the Module 4 topics paper, I sent each of you specific instructions in the graded rubric. So I really want you to go back to that paper and make the edits because I can change your grade. I am willing to change that if you make those specific edits to your paper. Most of you, either it was faulty articles or faulty sources, or you didn't find enough sources, or you didn't list the research method, whether it was qualitative or quantitative, or you didn't specifically write about how those articles were written and compared and contrasted between the two. So it was sometimes it was minor errors that need to be corrected that can really earn you more points. So please go back to that paper and make those corrections. Now, the paper that's due this week is really going to piggyback off of that assignment, and it's asking you to delve into 2 more sources that support your paper, and it's really asking you many of the same questions. So, what I want you to focus on before writing that paper is really getting with me about your topic just to make sure it flows properly, making sure you have a good research angle, and really making sure it ties into your degree program and can really help you down the line. I saw a lot of broad topics, and for me, it was really no surprise as to why you couldn't find proper material or proper sources to support your topic because it was just too broad. So if you don't mind, I would love to either have a one-on-one conversation, email back and forth, just determine what type of topic will best suit you for your specific degree program and for your career path. All right, and of course that paper is going to be due Sunday at 11:59. I am going to try to post shortly about some ins and outs of that paper. No promises that it'll be within the next hour, but I do plan to try to post that today. So if you have questions, I do have a few emails I need to respond to, and I will get to those right away. So don't say Dr. Willis is not responding to me. I'm coming. I promise I'm about to respond. So any questions, please continue to chat me, email me. I am here, available, willing to help. And y'all, really quick, the Writing Center is a very valuable resource. Please use it. A lot of people are posting, and there's small mistakes that the Writing Center can fix, or they can help you with your flow. If I've been continuously giving you feedback to say, hey, your flow's off, your grammar's off, that would be a sign to really submit your things to the Writing Center. They'll help you with the questions, break down each prompt. So please take advantage of that. We have the resources here for specifically for you. Okay. So, and of course, I'm here for you as well. So reach out if you need me. You all have a wonderful rest of the week, and finish those assignments on time and efficiently. All right. Have a great day. Bye bye.